All right, guys, tap the screen for hearts, and I'm giving you guys right there. So hopefully you got it. All right, my name is RyanSteinolfson, and I help businesses, brands, and business owners get more customers on live stream. Yeah, I got a new haircut. Definitely looking a little bit different today. And there's my @RyanSteinolfson Periscope shirt that I got from Swagbot. Thanks for jumping in. Hey, what's going on? If you're new, go ahead and follow. Perry, Yassine, what's going on? How's it going? Maurice, Nelja, what's going on? The crew's in here. Kara, Allen, Laura, hey guys. So, I don't know if what you guys think of the new, here, let me just turn my lighting around here, sorry. Of the new, hey Lisa, all my peeps are in the house. Holy cow. Diana, what up? Wow. Late night tonight. Yes, dude, what's going on? Wait. Oh, sorry. Okay, thanks for sharing. Okay, guys. One of the biggest let me just lay it on you here. So, oh my gosh, we got everybody here. Hold on. Sean, what's going on? Okay. So here's the deal. Show us your Porsche. No, I look like it tonight, right? I got total, like this chick next door. We have a, yeah, right? Totally new haircut. What do you think? Is that pretty swag, right? I don't know. Nice furs, bro. So here's the deal. Okay, suave, right? Dimitri? Look, Dimitri, that's one of my, he's on my team. Casey! Hey, you know what? I'm working with the best. I got to look good, right, Casey? So, hey, check this out. Joanne is in the house. David is here. Holy cow. Okay, so guys, check it out. So really quick. So again, my name is Ryan. Thanks. This is the Periscope Summit shirt that I got. Go ahead and invite your followers because I think you guys are really going to like this tip, okay? Check this out. So here's the bottom line. Oh, thanks, Lori. And again, all these people, I know that they're my top peeps because of Full Scope. And if you guys want to know anything about Full Scope, you can go to fullscoperyan.com and sign up there in order to get access to get analytics. Oh my gosh, Ray, Kara, Lori, Corey. Guys, thanks for sharing on Twitter. Thanks for sharing Civic on Facebook. I was born in South Florida. Casey, thanks for inviting followers. Now check this out, guys. Now, one of the problems, I'm going to use my PETA formula. One of the problems, Lisa, thanks for sharing on Twitter, is that we don't really have a really good way to really share content quickly using Periscope on Twitter. You'd think that you would. Now, Intel analytics are really cool. Oh my gosh, thanks for sharing on Twitter. Casey, thanks for sharing on Facebook. Nick, hey, thanks for inviting 4 people. And guys, poor connection on my end. So, okay, Lizzie, thanks for sharing. Oh my gosh. Skip, thanks for sharing on Facebook. David, thanks for sharing on Twitter. Holy cow, guys. Photo and Fitness, thanks for inviting followers. Okay, my name is Ryan. I help businesses, brands, and business owners get more customers using live stream. You guys have got me all excited. So, really quick, guys, let me give you the tip. So, one of the problems that I've identified is that it's really tough sometimes to share your content. These amazing scopes. Oh my gosh. Miss Sunshine, thanks for inviting followers. Howard, thank you guys so much. The stats. If you go to Periscope, fullscoperyan.com, you can get access to and Dennis, thanks for joining. Bottom line, guys, if you want access to know how many hearts, who's hearted the most, who's commented the most, and guys, who are your most engaged followers, then you can go to fullscoperyan.com and we will get you access. Casey, what do you think? Casey's on here, fullscoperyan.com. And that's, by the way, one of the strategies that I recommend in my course, my live stream blueprint course, which is called the redundancy strategy. We teach up to 30 different strategies. And there it is right there. If you want analytics, then type the word fullscoperyan.com. No, I'm not. So fullscoperyan.com, just go there and just type that in and you'll be able to get access to that. So fullscoperyan.com, just want to, hey Nick, thanks. Connection stinks bummer. Okay, Casey, thanks. Worth going. Dennis, we got to get you access to so that you know who your most engaged followers are. And the way that you know that is, it's not about knowing like who likes you. It's about knowing your data so that you can actually help businesses, brands, and business owners. Thanks for saying nice haircut, Maurice. And that's what we're doing. You sound good, man. Doing well. Thanks. So Casey Zeman, go ahead and follow him. He and I have been working together to put together an amazing tool that will help you know exactly, guys, who your most engaged followers are. It's not a matter of it's not a like contest or a heart contest or anything like that. It's just knowing who your most engaged followers are so you can thank them. And if you're helping businesses and brands, it's all about knowing your data. Because if you're really wanting to help, I know, you can see TPT Wyman right there. She's going to want to know she's going to want this stuff. Okay. Now, the reason why I started the scope was not to talk about full scope. It was to identify a way that you can get your message out there so that you can get more followers. Okay. So we love data. Now check this out, guys. Watch. What I recommend. My whole point in starting this today, and you guys can do a screenshot of that, okay? Periscope screenshots. Here's what you want to do with those screenshots, guys. Okay, guys, just take a screenshot. Now watch this. This is what I recommend, okay? I try to model good behavior, okay? So check it out. Now you can do Periscope screenshots on a little bit different subject. I want to give you guys my tip, okay? Watch this. What I'm going to recommend is if you're helping businesses or brands, what you want to do is do giveaways and you want to ask people to do a screenshot. Now, if you know how to do a screenshot on your phone, do it right now. How do you do a screenshot for those who don't know? Awesome. I'm going through it. Thanks, David. You hold the home button down and you do the side button on your phone. Okay. Now watch. Just go ahead, screenshot really quick. Did it? Okay. Now it should show you. It should put a little message shared on Twitter. It'll do a little message there. And so what's really cool is that this image is now going to go on your Twitter, in your Twitter feed, saying that you were watching my scope. And what's really cool is that, as you guys know, screenshots are much more engaging, and images get about 4 to 5 times more engagement. So this is what I'm just trying to model good behavior here. If you guys really want people to engage with your content, then what you want to do is you want to do this right here. You want to put the hashtags in the title. You want to put the @ symbol in the title. And you want to write out the tips for their screenshot like I did right here. It's still buggy, Ryan. Oh man, cool. And camera floats with the hearts. Yes. Thanks, Civic, for sharing on Twitter. It is a little bit dark. So here, watch this. So let me watch this. All right. How's that? Is that better? Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I just wanted you guys, so what's really cool is now that is going to go, good advice. Okay, what's really cool, the other bonuses is remind people to tap the notification, because there's going to be a notification. Yeah, thanks, Dennis. And so what's really cool is there's going to be a notification that comes up on your screen that says, do you want to share with Twitter? And then you have to tap that little notification, and then what will happen is there will be a Twitter feed, a little Twitter notification that comes up, and sometimes it has, I have grabbing the screenshot before the one I want to send. Okay, sometimes it'll actually give you too many characters in there, and you're going to have to take some of those characters out. So the reason why I actually identified these little tips, and the reason why I'm asking you guys to put the hashtags in there and the @ symbol is because if you're helping a business or a brand, you want to make sure that they're notified that their @ symbol, this one right here, their @ symbol for their business is in that title, because that title is going to be what's tweeted out. So you want them to be notified of what's going on, and you also want to put the hashtag for the product in there. Okay, and you also, if you want to be notified, then you want to have them put your @ symbol in there as well, so that they can be entered into the contest or whatever it is that you're wanting to do with them. So I hope that makes sense, guys. I hope you think that was a really good tip. And Sonic Ninja AJ, what's going on, brother? Kara Allen, Skip, thanks for tweeting out. I really am just blown away by how cool. When I first identified this screenshot tool, or this new functionality, yes, awesome info. I will do it for, okay, awesome. author Alina. I've seen you on some of my scopes. Thanks for following. And if you're not following, go ahead and follow. And thanks for all the invites, guys. Thanks, Kareen. For you guys that don't know who I am, thanks for, you bet, Karen. Really stoked to have you on here. And some of you guys, Lori shared on Twitter. Awesome. So anyway, just to recap. So this is another thing that I really recommend. Your hair is looking slick. Thanks. Thanks, AJ. So thanks for sharing on Twitter. I don't know if you guys are doing screenshots or if you're just sharing, but I just shared at Full Scope. Thank you. And you can go to fullscoperyan.com if you want access to the analytics. And if you want any of the gear tips, or like if you want the lavalier mics or the wide angle lenses that I use, then you can go to periscoperyan.com. Okay, so recap a couple of things. Number one, I had a lot of people jump in here and invite followers like Casey Zeman, and so I started talking about analytics for Periscope. And so that's why I started talking a little bit about that. But to recap, bottom line is what you want to do is, and what I do is, as I ask all the people that are in my scope, I ask them to actually do the screenshot share. Because, and the reason, and I do that when hey Arvin, when I've actually got my tips on the screen. So that what happens is when I actually do the screenshot, like I'm doing right now, I've got my tips right there. So that screenshot is what's going to be tweeted out in their feed. And what you want to do is like I identified in the tips, is you want to put the hashtag of the product that you're talking about. You want to put the @ symbol in there. And you also want to write out the tips for the screenshot, obviously, as well. And then bonus is to remind people to tap the notification that comes across the screen. And so it's really great for brands and businesses, because what you can do is you can do like a giveaway. If you're doing a giveaway, oh my gosh, guys. Thanks, Joanne, for sharing on Twitter. And I think you just did a screenshot probably. So what's really cool is that you get the added engagement of that photo being there, that screenshot. It's so powerful, guys. I just want you guys to know that. I did get your text, Arvin, and I'm gonna we're gonna call. I saw that you left a voicemail, so I will be following DM. Okay, awesome. Okay, great. So that was the recap. And if you guys want any of the analytics software information, Casey, did you give us a date of when we're gonna be able to get those people access to the software? I know we've got a lot of people that have asked to get access. What's really cool is that Full Scope actually saves, just very similar to Catch, it actually saves a recording of the video as well. No doubt, RJ, glad you joined. What is the trick? What are we are working at it. Okay, so you think in the next 2 to 3 weeks, Casey, or what are your thoughts? Because I know we got a lot of people on here, so can you see the floating cameras with hearts? Any Arvin? Okay, cool. So anyway, hope that makes sense. If you're not following, go ahead and follow. If you guys want access and for more followers, yeah. So guys, you bet you're not going to believe some of the stuff that I'm going to be doing coming up here. We're can't wait to hang out and have lunch again. I'm going to buy my ticket tonight. Kara, oh my gosh, Kara, did you watch my scope the other day? You're one of my most frequent either hearters or commenters. And I found that out on Full Scope, which is really cool. So, and so's Lisa and Nancy and Nelcha. You were up there, and my top viewers. This is really cool because I want to know who's on my. I believe it because you're. Oh, and AJ, dude, you're that. Yeah, it was really cool. So John DeLimmy, hey, we got to get you access to the software as well. So I'm really excited because we've got like Bree and Alex Kahn. All want access to the software. So really looking forward to getting their feedback and your feedback as well. Lisa and Kara and a lot of Robert Stern and a lot of the guys that have really asked for more information about it. So Liza in the house. Look at all the tribe is in here. So thank you, Kara. So Liza, I don't know if you heard, but we've got analytics, and Casey, the guy that I've been working on with it, is actually in the house as well. So, que pasa? What's going on, amiga? So we are, Darcy and I are getting ready to go out to Mammoth, and man, you guys, there's Casey right there. Go ahead and follow Casey. He's the guy that is actually got the whole entire team that's putting the software together. So go to fullscoperyan.com and we'll get you access. Where are you now? I'm in my office. So my office, we're actually moving. I don't know if you guys can see. Casey, you've seen my office, right? I mean, we've emptied out all the cubbies. We're moving the office, but this is my office. We actually live right up. It's a live work. So this is where I have my whole staff in here. So thanks for sharing on Twitter. And Liza, have you seen the new screen? You've seen the new screenshot functionality, which is really cool, where you can actually do a screenshot. And then I was just telling people, which is really going to be great for brands, Liza. I know you're a big brand advocate, to be able to do a screenshot and put the hashtags and the @ symbol in the title. Oh my gosh, that's a really, really cool functionality. So, because you can actually get a lot of play on the @ symbol and the hashtags when you actually put it in the title, and then you just wasn't sure if you were, and no, I'm not yet. We're leaving on Wednesday. Wait till you guys see. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Oblivion with Tom Cruise, but that lake that he was on in that movie that he was at, that's the lake that we're going to be staying. It's a private lake, and some friends of ours are getting. Oh, thanks, Liza. I just got the haircut today. So that lake is where we're standing on, or where we're staying. Who blocked you? Oh my gosh, Stephanie's in the house. She's another one of my top. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. So anyway, yeah, it is going to be so cool. So my plan is to go kite surfing. Oh, you did. So we're going to be at June and Silver Lake. So we're going to be staying on June Lake. And oh my gosh, it's just envision this. We're at the top of this mountain in this valley. The lake has got crystal clear aqua blue water, and I'm gonna kite surf on it. So, and I'm gonna take you guys with my head cam. I'm gonna mount my phone on my head, and you guys are gonna go kite surfing with me up there. So it's gonna be a blast. So anyway, looking forward to it. So Casey, Liza, Casey, I'm sure you guys have met before, and Stephanie, you're one of my most, hopefully you saw my scope the other day. You are one of my most engaged followers, so thank you. And so is John, based on the number of hearts and everything. Is where I've been going since I was 5 at Big Rock Resort. Awesome. Did you buy Kumba? I have not yet, Joseph. So anyway, really, really cool catching up with all you guys, and just stoked to have you in here and have all the comments. And if you guys don't know each other, Kara, you definitely want to follow Casey, and also Liza. I know you probably met you know Liza from the meeting, I'm sure. And that's what I was asking. Okay, you can see, when can we get access? Can't wait to get a hold of this, Casey. Scope is awesome. There's no doubt. Casey, Casey, you still in the house? You can see everybody wants to know. Okay, following Liza already. Good. I figured you were. We'll connect about it. Okay. Casey does not want to commit. Casey, come on. When are we going to be able to give people access? It's got to be sometime in the next 3 weeks, right? Casey? You see, he's so, this is awesome, you guys. Yeah, it is cool. Can I get an affiliate link? Isn't he? He's totally killing us. Someone else, if you guys want Casey to tell us, or at least give us a time frame, type the word Casey right now. Just type the word Casey in the comments. Just say Casey, just C-A-S-E-Y. Just type in his name and say Casey. What? Oh, I love it. Caddy, wait, you missed it. It's Casey, John. Oh, that's great. All right. So Okay, hey John, so John, your landing page turned out great. So, oh my gosh, too funny. KC. All right, guys, it's been fun. Love you guys. Let's just I'm gonna go buy my tickets. I haven't even bought my tickets to the Periscope Summit for San Francisco. Hopefully, I'm gonna be asked to speak again. I don't know. I'm gonna buy the tickets because I'm going anyway. Either way. I already submitted my topic for. Are they sold out? I don't know. I hope not. What? Hurry up! I know. All right, guys. I better go get my tickets. I know he said that he was going to open the. You have to represent. I know everybody's going to be like, not like knocking the doors down. Damien, I can't jump off now. Damien just jumped in the house. Go mobile. There's Damien right there. If you want anything that is mobile oriented, go mobile. Damien's in the house. He's awesome. What day is the kite surfing? Okay, Stephanie, the kite surfing is any day that there's going to be wind. So Damien, I'm going out to yeah. So Casey, you know Damien's. You guys know each other. Damien, you know Casey Zeman, right? So we came up with this or Casey is and his team and we're all brainstorming on this new, and it's called Full Scope, okay? So basically it's analytics for Periscope, and I've been talking about it. I mean, I started talking about these tips right here, okay? And we kind of got sidetracked because Casey jumped in the house and everybody wants to know about the analytics. So yeah, Casey's awesome. So anyway, the whole crew's in here. You should surf with the bike, dude. I'll send you a YouTube video to see. Okay, cool. I, as far as I know, I'm the first person to ever catch a wave on live stream. So I can't wait to I know that somebody else has kite surf, but you guys are going to really recap tips, please. Sorry, I came for okay. No, here's the tips. That's what's so great about writing them out, okay? And I'm going to grab my light here. Hold on one second, guys. You guys, I'm going to recap one more time. It's been more than 10 minutes. That's a good reminder. Thanks, Liza. So Periscope screenshots. Everybody knows that we've got the new functionality to be able to do screenshots on Periscope, okay? So what I'm recommending is like right now, if you guys would go ahead and do a screenshot, which is on the iPhone, it's the home key and then the button on the right-hand side of your phone. Hold those down at the same time and just do a screenshot, and then a little notification will come up, okay, in your timeline on Periscope, and you just tap that, and then it'll allow you to tweet out that screenshot with all the hashtags. And the reason why I said, put the hashtags in the title is because if you're promoting something, you want to make sure that you put those hashtags in the title, because those hashtags are going to go in that person's timeline. And you also want to put the @ symbol in the title if you're promoting a product or a company as a brand manager or somebody that's promoting a product or doing a giveaway. You want to make sure you put those hashtags for the product and the symbol and the @ symbol for the company in there. And then write out the tips for the screenshot, okay, like I did right here, so that image is what is going to be shown in the stream, and it's going to be much more engaging, and it's going to be much better, much easier, and much more engaging in the timeline, because we know as marketers, and Catch is great too, but the bonus is remind people to tap the notification when it comes up after they do the screenshot. So anyway, hope that makes sense. That's a really good tip for, this right here, if you just did this, if you just wrote out your tips and you said, hey guys, do a screenshot of that really quick, and pretty soon everybody's going to know how to do this. Okay, but right now people still don't know that. They don't know how to do that. They don't know how to do screenshots really, and they don't know how to use them specifically on Periscope. Have you used those, Damien? Have you used the screenshotting tip? Because my phone is burning up. If you guys have used the screenshot or asked people to do a screenshot of your scopes, then then give me a thumbs up. LifeProof may, or just type in screenshot. LifeProof may let you kite surf with their Periscope account if you use their case. You know what? Wow. Do you know that for sure, Stephanie? Screenshot. You have. Liza's used it. Social Biz Coaching has used it. Going to start tomorrow. Good, John. Screenshot. I know, Joanne, you probably have. I've got all the pros in here. It's not fair. You guys are all like seasoned. Yes, used it. Okay, so you've asked people. Okay, and if you guys made sure that you put, okay, I got too many pros in here. You guys are all like, they followed me on Twitter because I watched guys on. Oh wow. Okay, I got to talk to them. I really tried to get Hitcase to sponsor me. Birds of a feather flock together. All right, guys. I want to really use their account. I mean, I would love to. Oh my gosh. You got to see all this stuff. You got to see my suitcase is more than half full with my stuff, with all my gear. This is good for peeps. Amazing how people still do not ski. I know. Hey, Arvin, you call me. Sorry. Okay. Skiing, mountain bounding. I'm doing all of it. Just warming up. I know you are. All right, guys. All right. I love you guys. I'm gonna jump. Thank you for hanging out. And I can't wait. It really is, John. And thank you so much for hanging out. And I know I need a big scope back for my equipment now. In Utah this week. Nice, Damien. Buy a LifeProof case if you don't have one. Thanks, Stephanie. You're right. We're missing. I have gone through more cases. If you only knew. Oh my gosh. I wish I had my TV on right now. I could show you some kite surfing that I did 5 years ago. I was one of the first guys to buy a helmet and then put my GoPro on the helmet. I've got a video that's got over 30,000 views on it just because I taught people how to attach the GoPro to the paddle for my paddleboard. So that was like 5 years ago when nobody knew how to even, there was not all the additional attachments that you could even use. So I jerry-rigged my own out of what you get when you actually buy, like the case that it comes in. I actually sawed that thing off and I zip tied it to my paddleboard paddle so that I may be in their computer because they'll have all their stuff directly from their website. Okay, cool. You saw that. Okay. Have you ever been to Stod? No, I have. Stod. Yo. Doing a huge run. Oh, cool. I want to see it. Back on Thursday. Oh, does that mean we're getting access to full scope on Thursday? Is that what Casey just said? I think he just said that we're all going to get access to full scope on Thursday. Is that what Hey, you guys, let me know. Is that what you understood? Is that what Casey just said? Oh, anyway. All right, guys. All right. No matter how much we like tried to no, LOL. All right, guys. Was that I think it was a commitment. I think it was. All right, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you. You will know when. No mercy. I know. Trust me. Good stuff tonight. Thanks. Thanks, Damien. It's been fun. Good night, guys. Thank you. Awesome hanging with you. I'm going to go get my tickets right now. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging. I'm going to bring you some good stuff, and we're going to have fun, and we're all going to keep it real. Right, John? Hugs to Darcy.